Hey everyone, it's Desy Cheng, and right now I'm at the Wyndham Alltra Cancun for a family vacation. So I've been to about 10 different all-inclusive resorts, and today I'm going to be sharing with you my honest thoughts and opinion about this one right here. So in this video, I am going to be walking through and giving you guys a tour of the entire resort, give you a review of the restaurants and the amenities, and also show you my room. And at the very end of it, I will tell you what I think about the resort and whether it's going to be a great place for you to go or not. So just to let you know, I'm traveling with my family of 4, but we also went with 2 other families as well. So the main reason why we chose this resort was because it was a smaller resort. It's not like those mega resorts where you have to walk a lot. And it's mainly for my youngest son, who's 3 years old. He can't get around too much. So this place is great. You definitely don't need to bring a stroller or a wagon to get around. And the second reason why we chose this resort was just because it seemed like there was a lot of good kid activities, a good kiddie pool, and things like that for our 6 and 3-year-old.
One thing I really liked about the resort was they actually had an app where you could actually view all of the daily activities as well as view all of the menus from all of the restaurants. This right here is the main lobby, and at the very end of it, you'll find a 24/7 coffee shop that serves sandwiches, snacks, and lots of coffees, including a kind of mediocre okay frappuccino. On the left-hand side, you will find the main lobby bar, and behind that is the family kids pool area. At lunch, they serve fries, nachos, hot dogs, and burgers every single day. But unfortunately, the hot dogs were a little bit terrible. Beyond that, there is a kids pirate ship, which is pretty cool. And beyond that, there's a smaller pirate ship for younger kids. And behind that, there was a massive water slide available for kids 4 and up. And no, unfortunately, the adults were not allowed to go on it. Beyond that is the kids club, where you could drop them off from about 10 a.m. onwards, or you could just pick and choose the specific activities and times that you wanted to. But again, it's only for 4 years old and up. We tried to sneak our 3-year-old in it, but they have the kids into the system, so they actually caught us right away and told us we were not allowed to drop off our 3-year-old. However, they do have a babysitting service though that is available for about $20 per hour per kid, which you can kind of request whenever you want. Anyways, outside of the kids club, they actually had a kids area that was fenced off and gated in, and had a small little pool, small little slides, and a playground. And our younger kids absolutely loved it. And at certain times of the day, it was actually shaded. Above the kids club is hashtag, which is a teens only area, and that's available for kids 12 years old and up, and it's open from 2 p.m. all the way until 10 p.m. There is a small window though if you are 8 years old and up, and that's available from 8 p.m. till 10 p.m. But I feel like they should have opened it up for everyone and made it a little bit longer, from 9 or 10 a.m. all the way until like midnight, but that's just my opinion. And anyways, beyond all of this, there is a miniature football soccer court, which is fenced in, and it's great if you guys wanted to just have a little game of football or soccer. So let's jump right into the main pool, which is on the right-hand side of the resort when you enter into the lobby, and is about 2 times bigger than the kids pool area, and features a pool bar, which is open from 11 a.m. onwards, and also features some daily entertainment. There is also a nice lookout area, which you can see beyond the beach, and it also doubles as a wedding ceremony venue. Beyond the main pool is the beach, and another great touristy thing that they have is this huge Cancun sign, which you can take family photos or friend photos or whatever selfies that you want with it. And I just feel like almost every single hotel needs this. Beside that sign, there is a beach bar with swings, and beyond that, there is a taco stand that is only open during lunchtime. One crappy thing though is that they don't have guacamole there. So if you do want guacamole, you are gonna have to go to the main buffet, get a takeout plate, and bring it over. So that's one kind of thing that I feel like they should have infused in all of the areas that they had tacos, which they should have had guacamole just everywhere. Let's talk about the sand. The sand was silky and fine, and the water was a nice turquoise blue. So yes, this is exactly what your money pays for, and it delivered. It was just amazing, and it was a beautiful all around. The ocean waters do get a little bit wavy, but the good thing is that it's fairly shallow, so you can actually walk out pretty far if you are an adult, but it's not so great if you are a younger kid. The kids absolutely loved the beach, and there was always a lifeguard out there, and it was always relatively clean. And just for reference, this resort is right beside the Hyatt Resort, so whatever beach that they have is pretty much going to be identical to what is going to be going on here at the Wyndham. Moving along to the amenities, they do have your standard spa, they have a hot tub, a steam room, a sauna, and they also have a fairly large workout facility. Now onto our room, we got a standard junior suite.
This is our bedroom. Anniversary right here. Master suite. We got a TV. You got a little bar fridge right here. Okay. And then we got a bed couch right here. And then we have a little bed for our second child. And we have a balcony that is, oh my God. You see the water there from here, which is pretty good. We're on the 4th floor right now. The other side is not that pretty. And then going this way, okay, we got just like a mirror right here. This is kind of like the open washroom right here. We got a single sink. We got storage closet. And then we got a massive shower right now. Definitely could fit the entire family in there.
Our room was spacious, big enough for the 4 of us, and the only complaint was that you could actually hear the noises through the hallway and upstairs, but that was only because we turned the air conditioning and fan off that one night. But if you do have that fan on or AC, it does kind of drown all of the noise out. If you did book their VIP premium package, you get to stay on the 5th or the 6th floor, and you get access to their VIP lounge, which has its own private buffet, games, and also premium alcohol. Quick tip, if your TV's audio is set to Spanish, you can actually just quickly change it by accessing the settings on the remote control and changing it all to English. And now onto the food. Ventanas is the main buffet, open for breakfast, lunch, and also dinner. They serve mainly just kind of like the standard things, and overall it was just okay. Nothing they served was amazing, and everything was just kind of average, so don't expect anything special from this buffet. Azul is the other breakfast buffet, which had similar items to Ventanas, but the main thing we liked about it was that they actually had boxed cereal. We took these back to the room because the kids absolutely loved it, and it was great for the airplane back as well. At night though, it did turn into the Asian restaurant, which both of my friends that kind of went there said it sucked, so we didn't even bother going, because I mean, you know, we are from Vancouver, and so it's kind of hard to kind of compete against that. Casa de Rosa was their Mexican restaurant, and it was only open during the nighttime, and we actually ate there 3 out of the 7 nights. And we thought this was probably the best restaurant out of the entire resort. It was pretty good. Some of the highlight items was the octopus as well as the ribeye. Those were definitely one of our favorites. Viaggio was their Italian restaurant, and it was also opened only at night. The air conditioning sucked, and the restaurant got pretty hot, especially when you're there during sunset. But one notable item was the beef rib that we got, and it was pretty good. But the other items that we got, the pastas, was just kind of meh. It was okay, nothing really special. At Sunset was their outdoor patio restaurant, which served mostly grilled meats and seafood. Again, also, it was kind of like meh. There's nothing special about it, so I would not recommend going back there. At lunch, by the main pool, they have Brasas, which is an outdoor station that changed their menu every single day. We actually really loved the Baja fish tacos that they served, but unfortunately, it was actually only served one of the days that we were there. For dessert, they actually had a candy bar called Cravings, which was open from 11 a.m. to 7 p.m. They had soft serve ice cream and slushies and pretzels and donuts and cupcakes. So they actually had quite a bit of treats that you could offer to your kids or yourself. And finally, let's talk about the entertainment. Most of the nights took place downstairs in the ballroom. Out of these 7 nights, I would say 3 or 4 of them were pretty good. They did have one entertainment show during the day though at the main pool, but unfortunately it only happened once, but it was pretty good. So let's just wrap this video up right here. You want to know if this resort is going to be right for you or not. Well, if you have kids between ages 4 till about 10, I feel like this resort is not bad. It's pretty good. It's pretty family friendly, and I feel like the kids will have enough activities at the kids club to keep themselves occupied, and it's not too large a resort that they have to walk a long distance. But if you guys are spring breakers and you guys are young people and single and want to party, this is not the place you guys want to go to. Anyways, I hope you've enjoyed my review of this resort, and if you want to see me do more of these, please like and subscribe, and definitely don't forget to follow me on Instagram at Desy31.